Well, here we are on Thursday, everyone.
Look at us out here on a Thursday.
We're going up
How's
on a
everybody?
Tuesday. Right?
Why do people have to be wilding out on a Thursday? My goodness.
Where?
My
Look,
goodness.
do y'all not know?
People need to
Neither one of
settle
our pictures.
down. Go get yourself a cappuccino or something. Jeez.
Our pictures ain't showing. Are you here?
Uh-oh, I lost you already. That didn't take long.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. Sorry. My internet cuts out, I think.
Um,
All right, let me
There,
see.
I'll just put
Let me
some
hear you.
candles up. Hey, Eric, Raquel, Stephanie Brown, about them. I know. Um, we wanted to get. Can y'all not hear us?
Okay, we were talking over each other for a second there because I guess I couldn't hear you. So I'm sorry about that. My
Someone
apologies.
just said, "What are? Can people hear me?"
Yeah, we can both be heard now. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
We're not showing up though. We're on both white circles. So.
I changed my avatar to candles. That way, I wouldn't be a white circle anyway. I
Oh,
could
okay.
put my old one back up. So here we are. I can't. We shouldn't have to be here. We shouldn't have to about
Right.
this. Oh, voices for the vaxless over there wilding out as
Ridiculous too,
per
man.
right.
Ridiculous.
And then of course, brought us in it because I was in her chat, in Natasha's chat, supporting her. Well,
Okay, they can now see my picture, but not yours. Your candles. Change it back to your other one. I
I
changed mine.
I did, and it didn't come back up.
Oh, well, they can't see your candles either. Just so you know, but it doesn't
They
matter. I'm sure
they
it's fine.
can't. They can too.
No, they can't. I'm
Go
looking at
look.
it right now.
Go look again.
Oh, now it is. Yeah. Did you do it again?
Yeah, yeah,
Gotcha. I'm like, wait a minute. I
yeah.
was just there. Okay, sorry.
I made these can. No, I'm just. That's not true.
They're pretty.
I
Are
love
those tea? Are
tea
those fake
candles.
candles or tea candles or whatever they are?
I don't know. I think I got it off the internet. I don't even
Pretty.
remember why I got it off the internet, when, or anything else. But here, yeah, no, I don't know.
Okay, that's cute.
Good to see you all here. I appreciate it. I didn't want to sit on this, and here's why. Because she brought her names up. November Rain, where you been? I miss you.
Hey, November rain.
Yeah, we're gonna play clips, Stephanie Brown. Hey Jesse Cat, I've missed you too. Kit Kat, good to see you. And welcome back to the Winner Circle Mandolin. Um, yeah, we okay, well it's cute. I'm sitting here watching because obviously, the true crimer over there, Vaxless, um, it doesn't know that there's a whole new Jeffrey Dahmer thing on that you should be watching because pretty sure y'all are equals. But anyway, um,
Hartley, I heard that. She said that she's over there. Miss True Crime herself is over there trying to say that Hartley and Starlight are the same people. She deduced that information because they both had clips. Starlight
oh,
had a clip. I guess Natasha said that
thank
Starlight,
you,
she sent,
Leah. Go ahead.
um, what was I saying? Oh, Natasha said that she sent Starlight a clip of it. And then I guess around the same time, Hartley put a clip up. And so she said that Hartley and Starlight are the same people. I just love these true crime people. They're so good
Oh,
at it.
me too. I
So
swear,
good at it.
you go, Inspector Gadget. You go. You
It makes
have
makes me wonder why they're YouTube
secret.
investigators instead of like actual real life investigators. I
Why?
think I understand now how you didn't get a job in this.
Why would anybody call 911 when they could call Chompers? Make it make sense.
You know, I saw some faces from her today. We're going to show some pictures. I don't think I've ever seen a more psychotic looking face. Like she actually is like psycho, right? Like what
Yes, yes,
that
but
big ass, wide ass smile looking like the fucking Joker with her
and not
big
even
wide eyes, big ass wide eyes while
and let's
she's
be
yelling and
clear.
screaming.
let's be clear, not the cool Joker. Not the cool Joker. Don't get excited. You look like, that the generic Joker, the one that was first with the big evil smile. You're not the cool Joker. You're just a freaking joke, bitch.
So true. So true.
Yeah,
And
you
yeah,
are.
Remy, I saw you over there. And girl, don't be talking about oversharing stuff and you get what you get because you've shared a lot of stuff about your son. So how would you feel if someone just picked up an axe and started, talking all kinds of shit about stuff they were going to send you and your child and
Mm-mm.
all this and start making wishes for him to be in pain and be injured? You'd be pissed too. So stop it. Just stop it right now. You should be ashamed of yourself supporting that. That's how I
Remy,
feel.
Remy, what's wrong with you? What the hell happened to you? Never mind. You've always been weird, but
She
whatever.
blamed it on oversharing. You shouldn't overshare if you don't want your stuff talked about. Well, you shared.
Yeah.
You shared stuff about your child. Do you want
Oh,
people coming after him and sending nasty things to him and wishing him harm, wishing him to be in pain?
hey,
You're
Butcher.
going to be okay with that because you shared it.
And let me just tell
Think
you
about it.
something. I'm going to tell you, Natasha, and everybody in chat, why this hit me the way it hit me. My daughter just had a baby. She just had a baby. And she got to the hospital and had him in 24 minutes. And it ripped her from, it did rip her.
From
Okay.
stem to stern. Yeah.
Stem to stern. And she had no epidural, had him all natural. So you know what? I know that nobody would get their little dingling wet to stick it in you, you nasty cooter bitch. And that's why you don't have any kids. You have no idea what it feels like. But someday you're going to know what pain feels like because I'm a true, true believer in karma and it's about to hit you right in those chomps. Ba-ting! I,
Mm,
you would think when they stuck those big ass teeth in your mouth it hurt, but it didn't shut you up, did it? They must wind up or something. I don't know.
crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Some of the shit that you said, voice for the Vaxless. I don't know. I don't understand how your brain works. But
Thank
it's
God.
pretty twisted. It's pretty twisted, some of the things that you say.
Hmm.
I don't understand how your brain works like that. It's pretty insane to me. Really gross. Like you don't have to like Natasha. I'm not even over here defending Natasha. But I will defend her daughter. Why are you going after her daughter? What the hell did her daughter do to you? Not a damn thing.
Not
And
a damn thing.
you want to send her presents. Well, we have the clips, y'all. We'll show you the clips. She said they wanted to send the daughter presents that say things like "My Grammy's a scammy" and "Scammer in training." You're going to send that to the baby shower
That's
and
crazy.
harass this woman who's not even on YouTube. There's
Right.
Natasha.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, she's in here. It's and she
she
is
is
psychotic,
psychotic.
Natasha. She is.
Jinx. Yeah, she is psychotic. Like that's the only word I can think of. Her big wide eyes and her big ass gross Cheshire cat smile while she's saying the most evil maniacal shit. Like what is actually wrong with you?
Right. But we've not listened. I called it. I want somebody give me a trophy. Give me a trophy because I called it the first time I seen old Chomps a lot up there with MGL. I said, that son of a bitch is bad news. I said, there's something wrong with her. And sure enough, here we are. Here we are.
We knew that she wasn't a good seed when she got busted out for making fake Vax cards. And we have that video too. We'll just remind y'all, blast from the past. Why not?
Yeah,
Uh,
let's just pull up a little ditty, huh,
all right, I'll
Chompers?
just pull that up right now. We'll just remind everybody what she did.
Right.
Um, where is it? Here it is, right here, y'all. Here you go.
Janine, you are absolutely a someone. Without people in the chat, nobody would be anyone.
Okay, so this video is actually on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
go check it out if you'd like. I'm sure mods can drop my link if you want. Go
absolutely.
check it out. This video's on my channel. And it's been up since May 29th, actually. So this is a little blast from the past, but just a reminder of some of the dirty shit that she does. So let me know when you're ready, Randy.
It's in.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, of course I made her a fake vaccine card. She asked for one. What? And then she said that it was because Marissa, that's against the law. You will So there you go.
That is illegal. Do you have her a text message saying that?
I found there's the card. Sounds like you can take a photo of your card and it'll work as proof. MGL says, "Oh my God, for real? How can you get me one?" And I will make you your card. MGL sends you her information. And you said, "You are very welcome. Please don't out me. Pinky swear." MGL says, "Of course." And then you said,
Okay, so these are the text messages between Molly and Voice for the Vax List. That's why we call her that. Because she tried to deny it and say it was just a joke and blah, blah, blah. But these text messages don't look like a joke to me. Molly's accepting it. Thanks so much. Please don't tell. Pinky swear. And then Voices is like, of course. And then she offers one to Adrian and I think also to Tiffany Marie.
"I got the vax so people with families wouldn't have to." What county do you live in? Because you went to your local county public health office, 331.
Did you hear that? I got the vax so people with families didn't have to. What logic is that? What does COVID only attack certain families? Is that what's going on? What logic is that?
If you have a fake vax card, you don't catch it. Right.
Is that what it is? Okay, I didn't understand the logic there. Didn't get it. I don't understand. I still don't really understand the logic there. I got the vax so families wouldn't have to. What? That makes no sense.
Of 21. Does Adrian want one too? There's his info. Of course. Okay, I'll get it done. These will mail out tomorrow. And then you mailed it. It went out it'll be there in 3 to 5 days. Mail has officially left. Does Tiffany want one too? And then you said, or MGL said, "Do you want me to pay you?" And you said, "Never turn down funds. I have a PayPal if that is easiest." So what didn't you do again? Why don't you tell me what you didn't do?
Boom. You even took money for it, you dirty fuck. And you took money for it. You should be in jail.
Exactly. And the voice you hear on that is Mandolin, sweet Mandolin out here bringing the receipts. So
I think Manda has a video also on her channel too. So you can check out her channel that has all these screenshots of the text messages in her video as well. So she let me use them for my video, just to get the word out there because people need to know what this crazy person does. She's not only a psycho, she breaks the law without even hesitating. No question whatsoever. She's proud to do it. Bizarre. Let's listen to the rest of this.
Yeah.
Why she didn't want me to come to Tennessee because I'd have to show my vaccine card, and then she would also be flying under my vaccine card number.
That somebody just went to jail for that.
I had no idea that it wasn't a legal thing. So there you go.
Yeah, that's not enough to keep you out of jail though, boo boo.
She had to know.
Of course she did. Of course she knew.
Look at
her expression. Don't tell anybody. Obviously you know that Pinky promise. Obviously you know what you're doing is wrong. But whatever. Go ahead. See how that works in court.
Here's where you went wrong, Baxless. Here's where you went wrong. You couldn't touch pinkies. Should have touched pinkies. Then you have to keep the pinky swear.
That's a real promise. Pinky swear over the text messages don't count.
Right.
Oh no, I've never showed it. I've never used it.
I know you haven't, Molly.
And I have the number, and I already submitted.
Just last week, you said, "Well,
does he know that his wife was trying to buy a fake vaccine card?"
No, Alicia, that is not accurate."
Well, what was it? You were gonna make the vaccine.
Thank you, pickle.
I made pickle.
Wait. She made a fake vaccine card for Molly, right?
Yes. Did she pay for it? No.
Liar.
Okay.
Not only did you make one for Adrian, but you did get paid for it, you liar.
But she didn't pay for it. She won it.
And Adrian said you can't do that, and that was the end of it. She said she was shredding them.
That's
it. That was it.
She does shit like that. Like that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It was not skirt this like as soon as Adrian said you can't do that. Done.
It took her husband telling her that. She should know that already. I've never needed one, and if people know me, they don't. I'm not.
I'm
Listen,
too,
I'm
but
not
I'm
getting
a major. I don't take vaccines, period. I'm not a
She
vaccine.
said I will take money. She said I will take money. I never gave her. So anyway, yeah. This, from what I was told by the police, this is illegal. And no, I have never used it. So he said to turn it in.
That is
Whatever.
illegal. Oh,
I'm
my
well aware now.
You got it.
Husband told her.
They would catch it at the airport. And the fact that Adrian followed the batch, the lot number.
Yeah.
The day that they came, he said,
Do we have the clip of her saying she picked up body parts on 9/11? Okay, Tony, be well.
Card. Here's my fake card.
I'm aware now that it's illegal. No, you was aware you wouldn't have made a pinky promise, because if you thought it was legal, you'd have just sent them out.
That's what I think too.
Yeah.
Crazy man.
But so
Go ahead, let her turn me in. That's great that she finally did that. But given that she's the one in possession of it, and I'm not the one that ever travels, maybe.
But you made her though. I mean,
And you admitted to it. At the moment, like, I didn't even think twice about it. I get it. Adrian got it. Adrian said, no, leave it alone. Don't mess with it. Get it. Got it. I never thought in a million years. She told me she destroyed it. Why is this now my problem?
I can answer that.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, of course I made her a fake vaccine card. She asked for one.
What?
And then she said that it would be
Are
good
you
because
Marissa, that's against
That's
the law.
illegal.
You will
So
go
there
to
you go.
jail.
That is illegal.
Does she? Do you have her text?
Yep.
Do you have her a text message saying that?
Maybe
That's fucked up.
I would report.
Wow.
if she's flying, that may be why she didn't want me to come to Tennessee, because I'd have to show my vaccine card, and then she would also be flying under my vaccine card number.
All right, blah blah blah. Okay. Anyways, blah blah blah. You guys get the point.
She didn't want you to come to Tennessee because who wants to be seen with you? That's a face only a mother could love. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Nana L.
Wow.
Mary. Everyone I've missed. The DeLorean. Veronica. Love you, Eric. Mercedes girl. Jamie Lynn. Now she says she didn't do it. When we know she did. I'm keep checking my DMs to see if we can get a clip of her saying that she was on the front lines and picking up body parts at 9/11, when it's been proven that she was never even a nurse. Her mother, oh, Kit Kat, I didn't know that. I'm sorry for your loss. I thought she lived with her mom.
The thing that has always struck me about her is that she believes that she can't be touched because she is like a disabled citizen with mental issues. Like, you don't got to tell us, babe. We can tell.
We recognize that.
I'm sorry. Maybe that sounds unkind, but we could tell. I'm sorry. You're a psycho on the internet. I don't even know how you're still allowed here. I don't get it. But that's why she thinks that she can do this shit and no one can touch her. Hey, Melly D, I see you. Hi, guys. Everyone who said hi to me. Damn, I'm waving at the computer.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
And we have this other lady who I've never heard of tonight. Never heard of her. MKB. I'm just going to give her initials. So I go over there, right? I go to her channel. And she put out a community post because she's sitting up there, and we're obviously going to replay the clip. I know a lot of y'all, most of y'all probably heard it over at Natasha's. But I go to her channel, and let me find it again. She put out a community post, and now she's trying to do damage control. Don't accuse me of anything except for me saying I can make a onesie. That's all I said. Get your damn facts straight. So I'm like,
so she was the one on the panel saying to make the onesies like your grandma's a scammer and all that or whatever. Your grandma's
that's her.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
this winter here, hanging out with the vaxless lady. You're hanging out with someone who, by the way, just committed a crime against us by you know what she said. But anyway, I said,
Slander.
can you
Yes.
slander? Thank you. I went blank. I still have
All right. I
COVID
got you,
brain.
girl.
I think.
I got you. I
I
got you.
said, can you not hear yourself and voices for the vaxless? That's what. Can you not hear yourself? Can you not hear that you've taken this part of YouTube, this little thing that's supposed to be for fun,
Right.
maybe make you a little extra money, and you have taken it to talking about children, and that's where we step in,
So
asshole.
they're saying Nikki 1229 in chat is saying Natasha bought her family Christmas. So Natasha bought your
Um,
family MKB's family? Natasha bought your family Christmas and you're trying to
mhm.
attack her grandchild? Why? Where
Well, I've
where
had
in
that
your
happen.
brain? Where in your brain does that click that that's a good idea? Like if you want to fight with Natasha, go ahead and fight with her. Why are you coming after an innocent baby that's not even in this world yet?
Right. And because and you know what? Same thing happened to me. I didn't buy the child's whole Christmas, but I bought off their list, and they come for me every single freaking day. And then you got Scammy Tammy over there, who I donated money for her big move that she never made, who is over there talking about me today. It never fails. The ones that you help, the ones that you feel bad for and want to help, they will come up and slice you right in the jugular every time. Just bam. No, that's a lie. Not in the jug. They'd have to see your face in the back. So they use,
So Natasha said she spent hundreds,
yeah.
hundreds of dollars on that family's Christmas. And
Here's
this is what you do to get to because your hate is so big. Your hate is so big that it spills over into her daughter and unborn grandchild. That
right.
is sick. Sick. You need to evaluate, look inside, self-reflect, find some insight into why your brain is telling you this is okay. It is not.
Yeah, Cynthia. I know you know, girl. And here's what. Here's what. I've never seen proof of Natasha scamming anybody on here. If you say I need money for this and people give it, that's not a scam.
Exactly. That's not a scam. You might not like it that she gets a lot of money. Okay. That's
Your
called
jealousy is
jealousy. You can
showing.
be
Yeah.
jealous. Being jealous is not illegal. You can be jealous all you want. She's getting money that you're not getting. But that's not a scam. I've never seen proof of it either. I'm
No.
with you. I've asked. Show me what you got. You want us to call her out? Show me what you
Right.
got.
We get
I'll
people
be happy
coming
to
to
call
us.
people out. You know we don't discriminate. We'll call you out.
Right.
But I've never seen any proof. Just because she asks for money and gets it, that's not a scam.
But I
It
am.
really
Hey,
isn't.
listen. We do have proof that you made fake vaccine cards, but I'm gonna need proof that I got new floors and a BMW. The
And a
hell?
B and a BMW, Randy.
Somebody better go tell my little Toyota that's on its last two wheels that it's a BMW. Maybe.
It's really a BMW, Randy.
Yeah,
You
maybe
need
if
a
I.
sticker that says maybe she can make you one on her little Cricket. A sticker that says I'm really a BMW.
Yeah, please. I need that car to last a few more years. So just make it a sticker, and then maybe it'll just keep chugging along. I have faith in that car. It's got me through some hard times. So, yeah.
Yes, she said you got all new floors and a BMW and everything else. That's crazy. I've not heard BMW before. I've not heard that one before.
I have heard that when I got that Mini Cooper, rest in peace. I don't want to talk about the Mini Cooper. I don't want to talk about. Don't ever get a Mini Cooper. If you ever want any advice from me, that's take it. Don't ever get a Mini Cooper. Melly D, I did get a Mini Cooper, okay? And my husband got it for me. And everybody thought Diane got it for me, which I don't know why. Me and Diane's not even married. But when that son of a bitch broke down, it's thousands to fix. You cannot. You might as well have a BMW because they're made by BMW. And that's where stupid over there got, heard a little tidbit of a tidbit. And that's where she heard about my floors, which, listen, I wish I had new floors because we are right now getting some more wood to put down because we're having to do it ourselves. And don't pity me because then I'll finally have new floors. But guess who? Guess who didn't pay for it? Anybody on YouTube. No scams. No scams. You did scam people. You know, me, my husband, my children, we all went and got our vaccines. We have real vaccine cards.
Okay, show my screen when you can.
You are such a see you next Tuesday, man. Lee.
Okay, this was her face because she was trying to well, Navigator, if you've got some proof, send it over, please, by all means.
Absolutely,
over.
Navigator.
Please,
Yes.
if you have proof of stuff, by all means, we're right here. Please send it to us. So this was her saying that, was it Natasha or the daughter who was supposed to have a stroke? And then she like made this face and was like slurring her words and imitating what she's supposed to, I guess, look and sound like while having a stroke. So there you go. She's such a classy broad.
Now, while we have this picture up, let me interject with this thought. This is the lady that just made fun of Natasha's weight and Wendy's weight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the lady that just made fun of people's weight. I want y'all to let that sink in. And that is not cleavage that is shown out of her shirt. That is chest fat. So I'm just saying, look, I have my problems with food myself. I know that I go low sometimes. I'm trying my best to not fat shame. But this right here is the lady that just made fun of these women. This one sitting there. Damn.
Yeah. Right? Yikes.
Take a good look at yourself, Vaxless. Take a look at yourself. And then comment on the way someone else looks.
Navigator, again, please, by all means, send us the proof.
Here.
Send it to us. We're right
you
here.
You don't even got to send proof. Take a fucking link. Take a link.
We'll drop a link for you. What do you have?
There's the link, Navigator.
Show us the proof so we can get back on track here.
Yeah. Come up. We'll share the screen. We'll show the proof. And you have done your deed for the day. Come on up. Because let me tell you something. I have emails on emails that says, you know what? I know Natasha Coopers is a scammer. I'm like, really? Prove it. And I've never, ever, ever got the proof. I got some old bullshit that happened way back when that ain't a damn bit of my business. I don't give a shit what she done in her past. Honey, the only reason y'all don't know what I done in my past is because I had my shit expunged. Okay? How's that?
Right. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in what she's done. I'm specifically interested in YouTube scam. What did she do on YouTube to scam people's money? Screenshots from when she started on Facebook, starting with the email from the courthouse when she collected for records. But how does that have anything to do with anything? Like I don't need to know about what she's done before. I want to know what she's doing here on YouTube to scam our communities. What is she doing?
I don't care what she did on Facebook.
There's a lot of people in this community that have done shit in their past. We don't sit around talking about it because it has nothing to do with today. I want to know what she's done today. I want to know the scam that she's doing, this last year here on YouTube. That's got everybody all riled up. That's what I want to know.
And then Navigator, I also want you to make me understand how her children and I'm going to assume you call your niece your child, her niece, have anything to do with her YouTube channel. That is Natasha Cooper's channel. Why does her children have to be brought into it?
And her unborn grandbaby.
Right. When someone went after my unborn grandbaby, I wanted to rip her throat out. So I know exactly how Natasha's feeling right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, I got something backstage for you, Randy. We can share. We can screen share this. This is some of the stuff that Voiceless said. This video is Hartley's video. So
We love you,
mods, if
Hartley.
you could drop her link to her channel mods, that would be really beautiful. Hartley is awesome. Please subscribe to her. She gets the best clips ever. Tell me when you're ready.
It's in.
Okay, here we go.
The hell, Natasha? Nobody plotted and planned to ruin your daughter's baby shower.
I think you did, actually. You planned and plotted to send garments to the baby, little onesies that said, "My Grammy's a scammy." And God only knows, scammer in training, you were gonna get little matching headbands or some shit.
Yeah, and a whole bunch of
It
headbands.
says all that. That's called plotting and planning. I don't know, maybe you don't know English, but that's called plotting and planning. That's exactly what that is. And you did it on a panel live in front of people like a whole idiot. So now everybody's got copies of you plotting and planning. You're so dumb. All right, let's keep listening to this. Sorry.
But you know what? Now I hope your daughter has 48 hours of miserable back labor. And then I hope the baby's born so fast they don't have a chance to give her an episiotomy and her fucking crotch splits from split to splat. That's what I wish for your daughter now.
See, pause it there. She always talks about crotches, and you can tell that hers hasn't ever been touched. Why does yours have a splot?
She said another time, she said clit to split, which I thought was also disgusting. She has said from heaven to breakfast. I don't even know what that means.
I know. Like, what the hell are you eating, stupid?
From heaven to breakfast.
From heaven to breakfast. Let's leave Jesus out of this, ma'am.
Let's leave the Lord out of this, okay?
Yeah.
Don't get him involved in this. Yeah, so from heaven to breakfast, that's another one. You guys want to write these down? I mean, talk about merch. These are merch ideas, okay? These are the ones you should be putting on merch.
But that's okay for you to make money that way? Yes, it is. But I'm the scammer. You are.
Look at her face. This isn't the greatest video of her face because I guess hardly, she had to change it or whatever. But watch her freaking crazy eyes. Can you see these eyes? My God. Look at how mad she is, too.
I hope it twists her crotch. She has to have 57,000 daddy stitches.
Are daddy stitches worse than mommy stitches?
You want to make me a bad guy? I'll be a bad guy. No problem.
What the hell a daddy stitch is? Because I wasn't a fake nurse at 9/11.
I'll be the bad guy. Fuck you.
No, you are already the bad guy, honey. You're the psycho.
Such a dick.
You are. Yeah, I agree. Such a dick, she says. Oh my God.
Oh, they put oh wow, it's a real thing. And when repairing episiotomies or tearing from birth, some providers put in an extra stitch for daddy with painful consequences for women.
Ah, interesting. Okay, so I have another video. This might be the same thing.
Hey,
but
Hooker.
this is from Save the Drama, but it might give you better facial expression. So
Added.
let me know. Added?
added.
Okay, here we go.
Your daughter. I hope your daughter has 48 hours of miserable back labor.
Watch those
And then
eyes.
I hope the baby's born so fast they don't have a chance to give her an episiotomy and her fucking crotch splits from split to splat. That's what I
Do you see those eyes?
Yes,
Do you see those eyes, Randy?
I see them. I'm a little
scared.
I'm a little scared, but I still think I might be able to take her if I
Oh my
just
God.
go from the right direction.
She's got that crazy power, though, man. She'll hit you hard. Be careful.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. You are.
Look at those eyes.
I hope it twists her crotch. She has to have 57,000 daddy stitches.
Dad, oh my God.
Look at that face.
You want to make me a
fix your
bad
hair,
guy?
girl.
I'll be the bad guy. No problem. I'll be the bad guy. Fuck you.
Why don't you take a shower and get that hair under control? How about
Ugh.
that? Can we do that first, please, before you take over the world? Thanks so much. Okay.
What is
Good
she-
Lord.
What the hell are you? I'm not scared either at whatever because all she has on me is a BMW and a No floors. I don't have either one, and I've never scammed a soul. Has Wendy, but here's
Okay, I got one more. This might be the same thing. Let me look at it real quick.
okay. Yeah, Daddy
No, it's
Stitch. It's an actual thing. I looked it up. Eileen Warnos. Look, don't put down my girl Eileen like that. Hey, pretty
oh,
is pretty does.
you're not allowed to defend serial killers or killers when I'm on panel. You can't do it. I
I'm
won't
sorry.
let you.
I'm hushing. I take back all my good statements about Dahmer because I'm really into this series and it's really bad.
All right, here's another one. This is from Ash274's channel.
Oh,
I'm sure.
buckle in. This is a good one.
Yeah. So
It's
here, tell
out.
me when you're ready. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
From long-term care.
I'm sorry about this.
5 years. Morbidly obese. You ain't going to be around to watch that kid graduate from college.
Oh yeah, I remember
will be,
this.
though.
Look at that face.
5 years. 5 years from long-term care. 5 years. Morbidly obese. You ain't going to be around to watch that kid graduate from college. I will be, though. 5 years.
Damn. And what she said right after this, I remember too. She said, maybe I'll make her a little cricket on her little stupid ass cricket. Like a graduation announcement or whatever, and send it to her granddaughter. So you're planning on hating this child all the way through college? That's your plan? What a weirdo, man.
I remember now a clip where she tried to, or maybe she did, she went after, it was Natasha's niece or daughter, and that she plagiarized something and just went on and on and on and on about it.
Was going to report her. I have that clip. Let me see. I'll grab it. Okay. Mellow One, I'm looking for your comment. When someone hates not just a creator, but her non-YouTube children and now unborn grandchild, it's time to log off, boo boo. LOL. Yes. And she passed time to log off about 6 months ago. Like legit.
That whenever
she should have been,
and
when she went after Amanda.
Pardon my language, but because I am going to try to quit cussing so much. But when you start yelling, I'm going to skull fuck you, you need to log off.
Yeah, it's time.
It's time to take a break.
Take a break, boo. I'm going to see if I can find that one clip because I know I had it. Where she, what was the clip? What am I looking for right now? Where she said
the cookbook. It was a cookbook that was plagiarized.
Yes, and she was going to try to get her kicked out of college or something, and then she really, here it is. Let me see if this is it.
Right, Stephanie Brown. Yeah, then what she do? She threw Laura right up under the bus. She said, I wouldn't even have got mad if Laura didn't tell me to. What? So Laura made you say skull fuck? I've only heard that one other time, and that was on that movie, On a Gentleman. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing? Besides sitting over there just diddling your skittle while you play with your cricket. Making fake vax cards, you weirdo.
Okay, I found the clip. Let me see if there's a way for me to add it. This I might have to do a different way. Let me see here. Okay, can you try adding that?
It's
okay.
Added.
All right.
And then she says that
can you
I'm
hear it?
obsessed with her.
Yes.
You can. Okay, good. Can you guys? Can you guys all hear it in the chat?
Yes, when you can hear it, baby, play it.
All right.
I know she said she wants to ruin my life, and she said she wants to ruin my 21-year-old daughter's life.
Yep, I did. You won't teach her a lesson. I'll teach her a hard lesson.
I'm just
I didn't say anything about your life. I said her life.
Her life. Like that makes it better.
Oh, just my kid's life.
That's what she said. I didn't say your life. I said her life. Okay, you're right. That's better. Psycho.
What does her sign say? Crafts and no boundaries?
I think there was one more that I wanted to show. It was 2 after that one. Okay, let me try one more time. I didn't know that would that's like I'm not playing a YouTube video. I'm playing them like from my actual pictures. I didn't think it would go. That's really
Oh,
nice.
that's
I like
cool.
that. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. That makes me quite happy.
Let me see if I can do that. Things you learn.
Right? Makes me happy. I guess I can't get the other one. But I got that one. That was one at least. I wonder if it's not all the way downloaded and it's probably on my phone. That's why. Okay, let me cancel that and work on
Okay.
something in the
Yeah.
background. You go ahead.
All right, so I'll play what she just said about me and Wendy, which, again, we have shit on you for days because you made a whole fool of yourself. And what I'm looking for is you go back live and wild out again because you are so fun to make fun of because you say the dumbest stuff ever, ever.
You have fun with the drama community over there.
She will.
I see fucking Wendy in your channel. Yeah, you have fun with that drama community. You're all.
Hey, why don't you panel up with Wendy? Why don't you bring your chomps on over with Wendy?
We are fun though. She's right. We are fun.
We are fun. We're a lot more fun than you are. You wake up like just spitting venom. Like, you'll like make a pretty butterfly with your cricket and then like chew it up and spit it out. Like, I don't get you at all.
Bunch of fucking scammers, and y'all fit together. Maybe Wendy and Wendy one ton, and Diane can teach you how to scam from the big dogs. So you can get new floors and a BMW and
So
all
dumb.
other kinds of fun shit.
BMW. I'm still dying at BMW. Oh my God. Or the floors. Where's the proof of any of that?
Right.
Where's the proof?
I wish.
Show the proof.
I wish. Do you know how much new floors would cost? I haven't made enough on in my lifetime on YouTube to get my floors, but I do want a sticker for my little Toyota. Okay. She's a 06. She's hanging in there. She's a good car. Don't be putting down I like my car. I need to clean her up.
She does need to say she needs to send you a little sticker that says I'm really a BMW. Like in my other life. I was a BMW in my first life. Something like that. Prove it. I want to see some proof of any of this. Where are the clips that we have that one of us got a BMW and Randy got floor? Where's the clips of that? Where's the clips of us taking a dime from any damn body? You're such a piece of shit liar, man. Such a liar.
I'm pissed. Randy got a BMW and I had a wrench. Who knew? I call it as I say it. It's good to see you.
Insane, man. Insane. I think that's all the clips I've got. Are there other clips that y'all want us to share?
Anybody? What?
Because we can. Did Navigator come back with their clips?
No. I think she left. I think she's like,
I'm not getting anywhere in that crowd. You're right. Not without proof, you're not. Look, we didn't block you.
Thank you, Veronica. Thank you.
At least I don't think you're blocked, but like we're not. See, we're not like other channels. As soon as people walk in the door and they say one thing that's outside the echo chamber, you get kicked. You're not even allowed to be there. Like with voices, you can't say anything to her that's negative, or she kicks you right out. Yeah. I don't do that. Neither does Randy. We like to have open chat. We like to hear other opinions. We don't have a problem with that, especially if you can be respectful while doing it. But we are going to ask you for proof. We're not just going to take your word for it. We're going to ask you for proof. You're going to have to cough it up and show us.
Right.
Or just zip it.
Yeah, because we're not going to be sitting up here looking stupid like you do saying I got a BMW new floors. And then you're sitting up there with 14 chins calling Wendy one ton, make it make sense. Somebody make it make sense. And I don't understand. I don't like when someone calls Wendy. I don't like it when I don't like it at all. But whenever you fat shame someone, you better make sure that you're coming as a supermodel,
Oh, Stephanie said when she said she was done. Are you talking about Navigator? She hadn't seen these clips of voices being this vile. She said she wasn't gonna watery.
Oh.
watery with getting the proof. I'm sure you meant a different word there. Okay, so she's not going to get. She said she's done. Are you talking
And
about? Was that
yeah,
Navigator?
yeah,
Well,
she's
there you
talking
go.
about,
We
yeah.
got someone off your back for you. There you go. Nice.
And there,
Don't say we don't do the Lord's work. Yes, we do.
right, we're out here working for Jesus, and then there's old Chompers talking about who
Heaven
has
to
in
breakfast.
heaven to breakfast. I hope she roots from heaven to breakfast.
Heaven to
Somebody needs,
breakfast.
I swear, somebody, and I don't like really, because sex doesn't solve everything. It helps, but it doesn't solve everything. Someone just needs to knock the dust off her. Just knock it off. Somebody take one for the team and just go knock the dust off old Chomp there. Maybe
Yeah.
she'll take her teeth out and you'll have a fun night. I'm just saying.
Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's
I'm
crazy. You're an actual psycho, like literal in the,
yeah,
all the senses of the word. Psycho. You're
literally.
psychotic. Your level of hatred for this woman and her family is not normal. It's just not normal. Honestly, you
Hell to
don't need to
breakfast.
hate someone this bad. Just leave her alone.
She said from hell to breakfast, not heaven.
I apologize. I thought she said heaven to breakfast. All right. Well, hell to breakfast is still weird. Still weird.
Yeah, it's still, yeah. Right. Where's breakfast? Well,
I don't know what even that means. Hell to
Miss
breakfast. I
Noma,
don't.
please show a clip of her without her tubes. I don't have one, and I don't even know that I'm willing. Can I get the link to the video about the Vax cards? Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
honey,
on my
we're
channel. There's one on my channel and there's one on Mandolin's channel.
yes.
So I'm
Oh,
sure the mods can drop the link if they don't mind. Please, mods.
we will provide. We will definitely provide.
Yes.
And if you're a member of the Winner Circle, feel free to join. Everyone, we have fun here. All we do is win.
And if you haven't subbed to my channel, you can go ahead and do that too. Sometimes I go live. Not
Ash is a
often.
block bitch. Ash.
I saw, yeah, people were getting blocked right away as soon as they set foot in there, even telling her like you're going too far, this is too much, even respectful comments, and she just won't hear it. She just won't hear it. I don't know. Do you have a therapist that you can share this shit with? Because I'm telling you, someone in your life that loves you needs to
Oh
get
my.
a hold of you and tell you the truth that this is way too deep.
Yeah,
Way
you're
too much.
into log boo.
Yes.
Log
Log
off.
off, boo boo. For real. This is way too deep. Your level of hatred that you want to hurt a baby, an innocent baby. You want to send nasty gifts to this innocent child and to a woman who's not even on YouTube just because you hate her mother. Like, that's not normal. That's really just not normal. It's too much.
I'm looking for it. I can't find it. Oh, thank you, Lyndon. Lyndon? Yeah, that's Lyndon.
We
Thank you so
we
much.
we love a good fight. We love a good shit show. We do, but this is
Dude,
not a good fight or a good shit show. This is
no.
dangerous and weird. It's too far,
Lee,
man. Too far.
is she a rambler? She will be, Raquel.
I
She will
honestly
be.
don't know what her thoughts are on Mommy Ramblings. They both
Save the
dislike
drama.
Natasha. Save the Drama
Right.
just posted a video about this. I played their last video. Did they post another one? Let me see.
And they both love to you know, craft, but I will say this, Merb talks crazy shit about crickets. She feels some kind of way about people that do paper crafts.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
not everybody can glue ribbon on a seashell, you know what I'm
Wait a
saying?
second. So she has a problem with paper crafts and she's putting glitter on seashells and that's normal. That's enjoyable or whatever. Oh my god, help me.
That's right. You're
I guess
MRB
that's the
booty
standard.
voices. Oh, well, she probably went in there and said, "Mommy Ramblings, I want to skull fuck you." When Mommy Ramblings is like, "That's a little too much." My husband's gonna come in here in a minute and say, "Why are you talking like trash?"
That's what we do. That's what we do here.
You knew
Okay,
that when
so
you
let me
married
get to
me.
Save the Drama. So
Okay.
let's see. Save the Drama. I played the clip already from Save the Drama 3.0 that said get help voices. I played that clip already where we saw her crazy eyes. My god, those eyes. Those eyes are the stuff of nightmares.
That's true, Love Shack Sarah. Therapy will only work when you're honest. You have to be honest. Like, you have to go in your therapist and say, I get in front of my computer and pop my eyeballs out at people. I threaten their children. I hate this woman, Natasha Cooper, because people give her money. I mean, hey, no one said 2022 would be normal. Scared to go into 2023. Swear to God.
So good to see you, Kathy. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart.
It is great to see you. She is what happens when the mentally ill remain uninsured.
Jesus. It's just, I mean, listen, like we understand rivalries and fighting. We get that. We're the drama community. We totally get that.
Yeah.
But this isn't drama anymore. This
No,
is like real life-changing hatred. It's way too deep.
It's not like Natasha gets her, her stacks of money and comes and slaps you in the teeth with them. That doesn't happen. It's none of your business, to be honest, how much money she makes on here. And I wouldn't tell a dime. It's got to where, I've heard Natasha, somebody text her and say, you're not getting any PayPals. I wouldn't tell them. I wouldn't even, I would block that number if I could. And if I couldn't block it, I would ignore it. And, two, if someone gives you something, I wouldn't tell them. I wouldn't say anything. It's nobody's business. One of the biggest problems on here is other people counting other people's money.
Oh my God, Randy. Call it as I see it. Call it as I see it. You are doing the Lord's work out here. Let me
Oh no.
Let's
I'm looking backstage. I wasn't going to, but I will. It is jealousy, and jealousy is a bad look on anybody. It's a bad look on anyone. And I'm going to tell you something, Natasha. It made me feel good the other day when you told that story about your daughter writing those. Stephanie gave my jewelry away at school one time, and some of it I didn't get back. So, because she thought all the kids needed pretty stuff. Kids are crazy.
All right. Did you add it?
No, not yet. It's not. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I prefer her without teeth. I'm sorry. She looks much cuter here than she does right here. Look how terrifying that picture is.
Agree.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So
you look like a sweet, innocent little cute granny right here. And here, oh my God, I'm gonna see that in my dreams tonight. I already know. I'm gonna see that face.
100% improvement. Oh, you know what? If you wouldn't talk, I would feel bad for you. But then you open your mouth and I don't feel bad for you anymore because just vile, vulgar comes out. I knew when you sat up there with Marissa and you make all those facial expressions, every time Marissa would say something, you just wanted to know, like paint her toenails and.
All right, let's see this. What this? Oh, this is Mama Knows Best in here.
She'd be up there crying. Something's going to happen to come today. It's getting close to the third.
Well, she said, well, I'm just so grateful that Hannah bought her books before we left yesterday.
Yes,
I don't know what I would have. Well, you know what, Natasha? In the end, it's all going to be for nothing because right before she graduates, I'm going to turn that fucking cookbook in. And then all she'll be left with is a whole bunch of student loans and a scammer like her mama. So go ahead.
Wow.
Keep whining.
Wow.
Hey, Mary.
Wow.
Miss you.
So this Mama Knows Best is a lovely individual too.
Hannah's got shut down too.
Right. And I didn't want to say her channel name because she's doing this for subs. But you know what? You got to keep them. Mama Knows Best. So do what you do. Do you, honey? Do you? Damn it!
I'm sorry about that. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. People, I did the same thing. I went in Natasha. I'm like, who's ME?
Right.
And you cannot plagiarize a cookbook. Right. Someone actually stole one of my. I thought I made it up, but anyway, and put it in a cookbook one time. And it's that Kool-Aid pie. Now I see it on Facebook, and I'm like, swear to God, I made that up.
Yes, you could have been rich.
Yeah, I should have done something.
So yeah, so there's that. So yeah, Call It As I See It also makes great content. If you guys want to sub to them, I mean, these are the people to be subbing to. I'm telling you. Hey Willow,
Yeah,
good to see you.
yes. And I'm going over here and I'm looking at this Mom Knows Best channel. The name she has, Why Must She Be a Bully?
What? Why must she be what?
Why must she be a big bully? I don't know who she's
Oh,
talking about.
is she
Yeah.
talking to Vaxless over there?
Right, no, they're buddies. Like,
Oh, that's
what's
the only
going on with
bully I
this?
see in the room.
And why do y'all call yourselves mama? Get out.
Yeah, stop doing that. It's weird. Listen, if you guys, this is what, if you have something you want us to know about Natasha, you got some hard evidence, some hard proof that somehow she's done something nefarious, whatever, cough it up. Otherwise, shut up. You just come off as bitter and jealous.
Right.
You
It
really
can't
do. And psychotic now.
right. And it can't be she does. Hold on a second. Willow, I saw you in a chat the other night. I almost said something, but I was afraid to. It was that guy that's going after Upchurch, and you was asking for a link. Oh, it was great. I was like, that's Willow. I think he went on panel. Anyway, and it can't
Of
be
course
that
she did more than enough. Of course she did, because her crazy was showing.
it
She
can't
forgot to
be
plug it in. Sorry, go ahead.
that you can't say she's scamming because she's doing a PayPal them pearly whites PayPal pool. Can't say that's a scam simply because that's not a scam. People giving a super chat, people giving a PayPal, people giving a Cash App, that's not a scam.
Right. It's not. If she asks for money and her community loves her and wants to give her money, how's that a problem? Be nicer to your community. Maybe they'll give you money.
Right.
I mean, I don't know what to say. Her
Or
community
get up there.
loves her. They
Get up
love
there.
her. They want to give her money. Why are you up
do.
their ass about it? It's
They
so
do.
weird. You come off as bitter and jealous and crazy.
Get up there and entertain people. Get up there and make people want to super chat you or hit you in the PayPal, something like that. But stop going after her children. That's gross. Let me tell you something, asshole. Timber, my youngest, she did have back labor and it was awful. And she was in labor for 24 hours. Hey, Native Pride. And it was the worst thing I've ever seen anybody go through. And to have it be your child, you're an asshole. You're just an asshole. And I know you don't know what labor feels like, but
Right.
you're going to know what the pits of hell feel like. I know that. That is something I know.
It's just you're coming off manic and crazy and just absolutely your obsession with Natasha and her family is over the line. It's just so far over the line. You really need to step back and look at what the hell you're doing. I don't know how anyone supports you, especially mothers in that chat. I'm just shocked at some of the people in that chat that was supporting the shit you were saying when they're mothers them damn selves. And Remy, and I know I keep picking on Remy, but Remy knows what it's like to have her child gone after and talked about, and you hated it last I checked. Why the hell are you supporting this? I don't get it.
Right.
I just don't get it. You cannot hate someone so much that you want their child and grandchild to suffer. That is not normal. That's not normal.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Melon, for the tip. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Right. I'm not even shocked at Remy, but I know a lot about Remy just because Remy told me a lot about herself. I don't get on here and talk about, NC, you're lucky. And I hate to say that because there's things about Remy that I like, but she gets in where she fits in. And that's no way to be on here. Don't do that. Don't do it because you're aligning with people that are vulgar and cruel. It's cruel to talk about someone's child. If you want to come at me for the shit I do. If you want to come at Natasha for something she said. Leave her kids out of it. Who cares what her daughter had on her baby registry? I go to see my new grandson today. My daughter's using a bottle that looks just like a titty. And I'm like, I don't even want to hold this bottle. Okay? Things are weird now.
It makes me feel weird.
I felt very weird about
I
it.
felt some type of way.
But what did I do?
I'm
I
gonna
held
need
the
to. I'm gonna need to see a picture of that bottle, please, Randy. When you go over there tonight, that'd be great. Thank you so much. Just
Absolutely,
gonna
I
need to see them.
will.
Thank you.
I will.
That is
You're gonna
hysterical.
freak
Yes,
out. Like,
I feel like I had my baby in the Stone Age. The way that I just all this stuff that they have nowadays, just crazy, man, crazy.
Willow, I'm telling you, it's a man's. Yeah, that's,
Will the bottle hold beer? That's it. Father's Day gifts for everybody.
oh my goodness. And but I mean, that's the thing. It's like, don't worry about what they have because you have no idea what it takes to just have one little tiny bitty baby. You have no idea how much it takes.
No.
It takes a lot. A lot. And then that runs out pretty quick. And then they need a lot more for a lot of years. So there's that.
Yeah, and you're already planning like what you're gonna do at the end of her college, and what the hell? Like what? The obsession is insane. Oh my god! Someone just sent me a picture of the bottle. Hold on.
Okay.
You want me to show it?
Sure.
Okay. Hold on. It's called the Not So Hungry Baby Bottle.
Oh, I don't know if this is it or not.
It might, okay, let's see if this is it.
Okay.
It's comedy though. It's better than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting it to be a little worse than that. All right, you tell me. Is that it?
That is a lot like it. Yes. Yes. That is a lot like it. And
what does that say? What's on the side there? Why is that like filthy? What is that on the side?
I don't know.
Yum. Is that what that is?
Let me look again.
What does it say on the side, people?
Yum.
Yum.
I'm
Those
taking that
dots on the top make me feel like it's you pronounce it another way. And yeah, that looks like it would hold beer. So you guys are good, set to go.
right. You're set. Yeah, and they do this, of course, because the mom can have a break from breastfeeding.
Yeah.
So
she
and
can
I'm
also
just,
have a break from breastfeeding with a real bottle too.
look.
Like, I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, I put
For
that
hundreds
idea
of
out
years,
there.
babies have been surviving on other kinds of bottles too.
For the new baby boy, I'd like to send another way, but I got to stay anonymous. I completely understand, and thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. Well, the thing is that you can't tell these kids anything. Of course, she could use just a regular bottle. Timber did, and she also breastfed. And
look at her alive and shit. she's alive and everything.
Look at Duck all thriving and stuff off his, that were regular. But my oldest is, she waited till she's almost 30 to have a baby, and these saying, it feels just like the breast.
She took that time to learn everything. Good for her.
Yes. And
Yeah,
then,
she knows
and then
everything.
today she said, "Do you want to feed the baby?" I said, "Not really." Not really.
I'm not touching that.
I will, because you look like you're having a bad day, but I'll. So I love it. But Natasha, I'll tell you somebody else that could tell you how to raise your kids. People that's never had kids. They know the most, don't you know?
Right?
That's crazy.
It really is crazy. It's really over the line. It's ridiculous. Like I've said several times, you got beef with Natasha, you keep your beef with Natasha. You need to go after your kids and grandkid. You don't need to do that. There's no need for that.
How are you going to take it? You know who I'm going to take down? I'm going to take down that kid that's already wrote a whole book. What?
Right. And you're going to send it to her college and try to get her kicked out so that she can stay with all her student loans. Like you're plotting evil against another human being. How do you sleep at night? I don't understand. Like, how do you feel okay about that? So weird to me.
I'm gonna
Somebody in
go
your
out.
life, someone in your life needs to get a hold of you and let you know that you are way too into this, way too into it.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say she sleeps at night because her medicine kicks in. I'm just saying.
Oh my god. Same bitch,
I'm
same. I
hey,
get it. I
right.
get it.
Right. Not only do I take 4 melatonin gummies, but I also rub melatonin lotion on my feet. So do your
Whatever
thing,
it
girl.
takes, man. Whatever you need, man. Whatever it takes.
You got to know that she has to lay in bed at night though and think, did I say skull fuck?
I think she is proud of her behavior. That's the part that kills me. She really thinks that she is, I don't even know, like the best and the brightest here. And you're not. You're
Huh.
crazy and scary.
You want to see me drag somebody? Randy got a BMW. Teeth slipping. Put my teeth back in, and I'm gonna send Natasha Cooper some onesies. Why don't you just send her some onesies, stupid? What are you trying to make her think you have her address? Why don't you roll
Right.
up? Southern people love it when y'all roll up. Trust.
That's what that's what it is. Like they're trying to, I guess, make her feel like she's got their address. And
Yeah.
then they're now you're gonna feel like you're unsafe, or your grandchild or your child is unsafe. Like, I don't understand the hatred that you have for her that makes you feel like that's okay. Like that's justified somehow. I don't understand that. I don't
I
get
hate
it.
it. I hate it when somebody says something funny in the chat and somebody clips you being all serious and me laughing around. But listen, there's an account that says toothless for a tooth. I rub the tears of infants under my nose to help me sleep.
Jesus. Yes. She's got a bottle called Tears of Infants.
Yes. And the other day, someone put out a clip and you was going in on somebody, and I'm in the background just horse laughing. I'm like, what is this? What?
That's you ignoring me as usual, answering the crowd, interrupting me as usual, as
I
per.
can't help it. I don't ever want anyone to feel ignored. And then you all, this is me and Wendy. I'm trying to say hi to people, and she's like, what was I saying? Sorry.
I forget because you think if you lean over and whisper it, or like, thank you for the super chat, in the middle of me trying to talk, like somehow I'm gonna miss it. No, bitch, that's my ear too. I still hear you.
That is true. I do whisper it.
And then my stinking squirrel brain has forgot what I was gonna say. So I'm like, all right, never mind then. I guess it'll come back to me later.
Right, I give up. Right. And that's just, hey, BBT, that's disgusting. Trying to run a baby shower by putting vile gifts, because they even go so far as to say, if we put them in Amazon, I mean, they're thinking this out. We're going to put them in Amazon boxes, and then that way they'll just wait to the shower to open them.
Right.
Boy,
they're like actually planning this, and the morons, because you're stupid. I'm sorry, you're stupid. They planned it out on a fucking panel where everyone can hear them.
Right.
Like idiots. Do you really think no one's gonna have? Do you really think that no one's going to have an opinion about it? Of course we're going to have an opinion about it. You're going after a child, a baby, not even born yet, not even in this world yet, you weirdo.
That's a blessing. And being a grandma is the best thing ever. But, I just want to know which one of them is going to pick Beavis and which one's going to pick Butthead. Because them two idiots up there just laughing at each other's joke. Yeah. Oh, I can make the onesies. And
yes. Your Grammy's a scammy. Hilarious. It
took you all day to come up with that, didn't it?
I know. Probably took them all day long to come up with that. I got it. Your Grammy's a scammy. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's put that right on a onesie because we're smart and funny.
Yeah.
Idiots. You sound ridiculous. You sound completely maniacal, evil, gross, stupid. Every other bad word I can think of. You just sound ridiculous and pathetic and jealous as fuck. Why don't you put your effort into your own community and get your people to like you a little bit? Maybe they'll give you some coin. Since you're so bitter and jealous that Natasha gets money from her people.
Do your own PayPal pool. If you want money so bad, if you're so worried about Natasha, do your own and see what happens. See if you can get money. If
I mean,
that's
if
what
that's
you're
it,
after,
if that's your goal for being here, I'm sure your people, if they like you, maybe they'll help you out. What
right?
is this that you just sent me? She just said, I'm gonna go cry. I can't look at that. It's gonna make me have a seizure. Sin. I'm sorry. Sin just sent
Oh,
me
she
something.
sent me something too. Oh,
It's like a little spinning, like Twilight Zone, do 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 do, almost with like a squirrel coming in and out. That's how my brain works. I swear.
oh no! She sent me a chipmunk ate you in a for Chompers.
Nice. When do you forget hatefully evil? I won most likely to bore humans to death down in hell at the Demon Awards. I believe it. Yeah, be proud. Be proud of that.
We can
Really
try
is
more than
pathetic.
enough. We can try. You triggered me the other night. You had no. I had no idea. You had a pet. You know what? You talking about my rat-a-tats?
Your ratties, your chaos potatoes. That's
Love
what
the little.
that's what this channel that I watch calls them. Chaos potatoes. I love it. So
They
cute.
really are potatoes. They are. It's
She
a
has
beaver, y'all. A beaver. Oh, I'm sorry. What I say? Chipmunk, groundhog. I don't know.
what did I say? Squirrel? Oh my god, I don't even know my animals. I'm sorry, it's a beaver. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Money is the root of all evil. That's really not the saying though, if I could just correct you. It's the real phrase is the love of money is the root of all evil.
Right. The
Okay?
love
And
of money.
it's not money. Money's not the problem. It's the love of money that's the root of all evil. That's
Yeah.
the actual verse.
But,
And
yeah.
I would say the jealousy of money is the root of all evil. Like you're just so completely overcome with jealousy and bitterness that someone else is on this platform doing better than you, that it's caused you to have actual hatred for an unborn child. Check yourself, man. How are you okay with that? That's not normal.
It's not like I get here. I don't like. But you know what? I promise you, I want their children to succeed.
Or don't even think about their kids. Why are you even
Right.
bothered? Why even think about
Well,
them? It's so weird.
their kids don't cross my mind. But I mean, if they do, I want them to succeed. I just do. I can't stand murder, but I want the best for her kids. And I mean, I have a deep can't stand for her, but I want the best for her kids. I want the best for all kids.
You know who else is just like this? Tammy. Tammy's like this.
Yeah, she's
That's
over
all
there
she
right
does
now.
is go for your kids and grandkids. That's all she
Right.
does. Corey is another one who does that. All the crazy fucks that are consumed with nothing but hatred just go for your kids because they want to hurt you in the worst way possible. That's fucked up.
Well, that's why this got me. Cynthia, I was watching Dahmer, and Cynthia sent me Natasha's stream, and she's like, "Listen to this," and I was like, "Holy shit!" Because I was gonna not be on YouTube tonight. I was gonna watch Dahmer because I'm into it. Mar brought up Sarah. I know Eric. She's.
She brought up Sarah recently?
I don't think she brought it up recently. I'm jealous you all have houses to live in. 4 months of homelessness, motel living has me bitter. And I'm going to rage on everyone, bug out my eyes and lose my teeth. Kidding.
Oh, Love Shack, I hope things turn around for you soon, sweetheart. I really do.
Thanks. I do too. Prayers. St. Elmo's, it's on Netflix. It just came out. Right. Tammy's been going crazy all day over super chats and PayPals, and she's like, she said, get this, because she said, I said something my friends didn't like, and they took my allowance. This is a 53-year-old woman.
What do you mean allowance? Who does she get allowance from?
She got an allowance from Judge Jenny and
Well,
Embry.
because she pissed them off and was totally a shithead to them. So of course they're not going to give you any more money. See, that's the point. Like, you get these people that love you, so they give you money, and then you take it. And I don't even like Judge Jenny or Embry. Well, I don't know Judge Jenny, but whatever. I don't think they like me either, so that's fine. But you take advantage of them, and then you finally shit on them enough, and they're tired of your behavior, so they pull their money, not your money, their money back. And now they're the devil. Now you really can't stand them. You got all kinds of shit to say about them. That's the first thing she'll do is dox them and talk about every private thing she ever found out about him. She's just another fucking wackadoo, man. Fucking crazy people. I'm sick of them all.
Yeah, and the thing is you said it right there. They didn't take your money, Tammy. They took their money.
Yes, their money. They were blessing you with it. You decided to take advantage of them and shit on them. So of course they're not going to give it to you anymore. They're done. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. You want people to give you money? Be nice. How hard is that? Be nice.
It's pretty simple.
Stand up for the right things. Don't go after stupid people's kids. No, it's not stupid people. People you hate's kids.
Right.
Don't go after their children. Don't go after the grandkids. Like, stay within the lines. How hard is that?
Yeah, my kids are in the military. What are your kids doing? What? Oh, today Tammy said, if you don't show your house, blah blah blah, then you're just gutless. I don't forgot what else she said.
Right, we're all cowards because we hide behind a cat. We hide. We do this. We hide. Listen, bitch, you need to hide a little more. Okay, we know way too damn much about your life. Doesn't see you naked and everything. You wackadoo. I know way too much about you. Touch your camera off once in a while. Keep some of the secrecy alive. Keep some of the mystery alive.
But here's the thing about if you show yourself, she said there today, anybody that shows themselves, she attacks their looks.
Yes, first thing. That's what anybody does. That's the same thing Laura does. Laura wants you on camera, face to face, woman to woman, just so she can go at your looks. That's all. That's the whole reason they do it. What does my face have to do with anything about what I'm saying? Focus on what I'm saying. That is my character. You can talk about my character. You don't need to talk about my looks. That's irrelevant. Talk about my character. Talk about what I say. Talk about what I do. That's what you can talk about. Talk about my looks is stupid. It's low. It's weak. That's what it is. It's weak.
And when you bring up somebody's kids, expect the worst.
Everybody should stand against it. Everyone should. Whether you like Natasha or you don't like Natasha, we should all be able to agree that kids, babies, grandkids, unborn children, off limits. Off limits. Whether you like Natasha or you don't.
Same, Love Shack, Sarah. Same. Good night, Mel. Thank you again. Thank you so much.
Good night, Melawan. Love you.
Well, I can't believe that there's anybody in her chat that supports. And then she's like, now she's going to say I was talking about her grandkid. You were.
Yes, you were. You were. Listen, I want there's got to be someone in this chat right now. I don't know how many people are here, but I want to know, there's got to be someone here that was in Voices chat that actually agrees with what she's doing. I want you, and I promise no one will say anything bad to you. Just chat, just behave for just a second. I want to know why you're okay with what happened today, what she said and what she's saying about this baby and everything. I want to know, because truthfully, my brain can't wrap around how it's okay. There's got to be somebody that's listening right now that was there, that supports them, that hates everything we're saying right now. Please tell us what it is that makes that okay. I really want to know. I really do. And chat, if they speak up, please don't go at them. Just, say what they have to say. I really want to know what makes that okay. That's right, Mystic. You're absolutely right. It's how I feel. Yeah, mommy. I want to know, mommy crapping logs. Nice. I like that. That's gross. I want to know. I really do. I want to know what the hell. Why are you okay with the stuff she was saying? Because you hate Natasha too? Why? Because her people give her money? Like, you realize that's called jealousy, right? You realize that. Hey, Monroe.
Yeah, I would love to know. Oh, welcome back, Spirit Seeker Squad. Good to see you. Is it possible to send Lindley a baby gift to Natasha?
I don't know who Lindley is. And I would say no. I wouldn't. I mean, ask Natasha. We have no idea. We're not.
It's probably impossible with everything she has been through. Yeah, I mean,
talk to Natasha. We can't speak. Obviously, we don't know. We can't speak for that. But
yeah,
talk to Natasha, and if she feels comfortable giving you her information, maybe she will. But um, be ready for people to come for you. Apparently, that's a mortal sin. You can't just be nice. You can't just care about somebody's unborn baby and wish them the best. You have to wish bad shit to happen. What the hell? Weirdo.
From
Fucking
I
stupid,
hope
man.
you rip from hell to sternum or whatever you said. You freaking weirdo.
All kinds of weird shit. Clit
Me
to
too,
split.
Peggy
Well, that's
Poo.
the one I got. Like split to splat was another one. I don't know where your splat is. I'm a little
Right.
nervous to know.
Where is your splat? And I can't say that C word. CLIT. I
Sorry.
can't
Yeah, I
say
said
that.
it twice.
No.
I normally can't say it either, but I just did. Oh, yeah. This isn't Natasha's community normally. I mean, I'm sure there's people in here that like her, but we don't know. I didn't even know that Lindley was her name. So I mean, we don't know,
But I
honestly.
love that name. That's a beautiful name.
That is a pretty name. Yeah, that is really pretty. I'm sure Natasha could answer for you.
They said something about a PO box, but still don't do that.
Like, I mean, there's no reason to send nasty, dirty presents to. There's just no reason for it.
No.
So weird,
That's
man.
going real life, by the way.
It is.
Vaxless, I know.
It's just crazy. It's just way over the line. You shouldn't hate someone that much. No, thank you, knitting. I appreciate it. Your understanding. Thank you, sweetie. You don't need to hate someone that much. That's too much. That's way too much hatred. And I'm sure, like, I heard them say, Natasha said something about her mother. Okay, I have no idea what Natasha said about your mom. I have no idea. May she rest in peace. I don't know anything about anything.
Yeah, I didn't know that she had passed away, and I'm sorry about that.
Right.
I'll,
And if you want us to call something out, then we'll be happy to do it. Send us the clip or whatever. But I still think if you have, you want to keep your beef between you and Natasha, that's fine because, that's YouTube. The rest of it, though, is just way over the line and way too much. And you're only doing it because you think it's going to hurt Natasha. That's the only reason you're doing it. It's just wrong. Just stop it. There's no reason to be going at her child and grandchild. It's just crazy. She didn't say anything. Okay, see, I have no idea. I just saw that in the chat that what she said about your mother was horrible or whatever. I have no idea what she said
Thank
or
you,
whatever.
BBT. Thank you. I mean, yeah, I haven't heard in all this. When you said that, I was like, wait, what? Because in all this, I haven't heard anybody say that Natasha said a thing about.
Nope. And I haven't seen one clip. Like, all the stuff that we showed was on clip channels. These clip channels don't miss a beat. So I'm sure if they had some clip of Natasha, they would have played it by now, right? Like somebody somewhere's got to have it. That's what you clip for. That's the reason. So where is it? Like, honestly, I don't understand. Where is it? Where's all this proof that she's a horrible scammer and a terrible, where is it? I've never seen it. Oh, okay, so Fun Seeker says that she's never spoke on her mom. Okay, so like I said, they showed no proof and they didn't even say what it is that she supposedly said. So as far as I'm concerned, never happened. You need to have some proof. Put some proof out there and we'll stand against it. Of course we will, but you got to prove it. We're not just taking your word for it. That's not happening. These people play a stupid game of telephone. They do, and we know how people are. They run into chats and, oh, so-and-so said this about your mom, da-da-da. And then the person's live, so they don't go verify that it happened. And then that just becomes like, truth before your eyes when it didn't even ever happen. So that's happened to us so many times. Now we know.
I'm sure they do, Knitting. I'm sure that they have displaced aggression. And they come to the internet because if they was to talk that way to someone in their real life, they'd get hit.
I can tell you if you said something like that about my children in real life, you'd need more than false teeth to hold your face up. I'll tell you that.
Oh, you better believe it.
I'll tell you that right now. See, people have gotten used to the anonymity of the internet, and they're not realizing that if you were to say some of this stuff to people's faces, they'd punch your lights out. And that's, I feel like, what some people honestly need, a good dose of reality, smacking them right in the face with a chair. Really. Shut up.
Oh, I agree. Because I don't think I've ever said anything on here that I wouldn't say to someone. Ever.
Same.
Ever.
I'm the same way. I'm the same. I'm the exact. I don't say things even behind the scenes that I wouldn't say public. I might not want to say it public, but I will.
Yeah,
I
same.
don't say shit that I don't mean. I don't. I don't. I don't say shit I don't mean, and I don't say things that I have to take back very often. Sometimes I do, and if I do, I do. But most of the time, I pretty much mean what I say.
Oh, I think I say stuff I don't mean sometimes, but no one in real life cares for her. So shit. I don't think she has anyone in her real life. You can kind of tell those people, and that because they're the always angry people. That who's Mark Klein?
I don't know who Mark Klein is. Do you think most creators are the same in real life as they are on their channels? Peggy, that's such a good question. I will tell you that the creators that I hang out with, like in Discord and when I'm not live, they're the same in real life as they are
Okay,
on
Pablo.
YouTube. They're
Yeah.
the same. There are creators that I do not associate with and will never associate with, and that's most likely because their values are a lot different than mine. Um, and I don't like their behavior usually, so I just don't associate with them. Um, so I think you just have to get to know people. Take your time, be careful, keep yourself protected because you don't know who's going to be crazy and who's not. Um, so keep yourself protected. Stay anonymous. Don't give out your phone number. Don't give out your personal information to people, even people that you think are friends. Stay as anonymous as possible.
Yeah. You have to.
Really
What's
do
your
have to.
Lord? That tells me a lot. Yep, doing all those ugly Tiffany blue high heels. She did do them. Remember? I will never forget. Remember those megaphones she made?
No, I don't. I know I didn't really watch her ever. What
Well, no,
megaphones
it
did
was
she make?
she was over there her paper crafts for to hand out at the meet and greet when she was going to go with Betty and Molly, and then they dumped her, and she was stuck with all those paper crafts. It's like I will still mail these out. I'll still mail them.
Jesus.
Sit down, Chomps. You look stupid. Sit down. I went ahead and changed the thumbnail because I figured she tried to strike, even though it's from YouTube. But they said she took her video down.
Well, then she can't strike if the video's not live. She can't strike if the video's private or unlisted. She can't. The video has to be public.
Oh, I would love to keep it. So I
Keep
might.
it. Fuck her. Keep it. I'm gonna have nightmares about the call it as I see it picture that's in my head
Oh
now.
boy, but
Them
that's
fucking
the thing.
tubes lighting up the whole room.
The
Scary.
thing with her is she's like she takes pleasure in trying to hurt people's channels, and I promise you, I've never seen that go well on here.
Oh
Ask
no.
W.
No, that doesn't go well at all. That doesn't go
It
well at all.
doesn't. Especially when you brag about it,
Right.
it
And
just
before
doesn't go.
you screech at us that we're going after a disabled person and blah 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 blah. We're talking about your YouTube behavior. I don't know one thing about your disability. If you even have one, don't know, don't care, none of my business. I'm talking about your YouTube behavior. If you want to blame that on your disability, then you need to tell your doctor to help you. Get
For
something
real.
checked because your behavior is out of control and very wrong. Completely wrong behavior.
I
Sorry.
do.
Just
I agree with that. You need help. You
yes.
need help. But I'll tell you something else. Your disability and your mental health is not on me. You just called me a scammer and you just lied about me. You just called Wendy a name. That's what I'm going for. You just talked about a child. Your mental health, that's all your problem, honey. That's on you. You need to take care of that. I have to take care of mine and you take care of yours. You're a 60-something-year-old lady. Take care of your own stuff.
Yeah. Show one of your videos to your doctor. I dare you. I dare you. I beg you, not dare. Beg. Show one of your videos to your doctor and just
Show the
ask
skull
them
one.
what they think.
Yeah.
Show the one from today. Show the one from the today or when you were yelling at Amanda about skull fucking her and all that. Put your head between my legs and oh my god, can't. Anyway,
Yeah.
show them that video because I really am interested in their, assessment. What would they what do you think they would say? Just curious. I love it. Please show it and make sure you videotape it because
Yeah, we want to see
that's
his live
YouTube gold.
reaction. We're going to need that in real time.
That's YouTube gold right there. Just that's gonna be gold. I want to see it, please,
And if
please,
he
please,
tells
please.
you, and let's just see if he says, yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, nothing wrong with this.
I screamed that at my neighbor last night.
Perfectly fine. What's the problem? Okay, I think we're starting to narrow down why you have an issue then, because sounds like you need a new doctor too. On top of that,
You know, we're here to help. We
just
do.
giving you life advice. Oh, speaking of life advice, I want to show that little video of the little kid. Would you let
Okay.
me do that? All right, let
No,
me grab
yeah.
it real quick. It's so cute. I love it. And then I think we're gonna end soon, right? Probably.
Yeah, because I'm sure more people are live and I don't want to cut in on their time because it's not even our night. I'm just like, you know, we need to discuss this.
All right. So here's this little kid, which I just think is adorable. All right, it's backstage when you're ready.
Let me say, I 100% agree with this child.
If someone hits you, you tell the teacher. You don't hit them back. This is our no bullying policy. So we're clear. If Johnny punches me in the face, Kaden gets a black eye, and Johnny gets a rainy day. Then that means on Friday, Johnny doesn't get any treasure box. And also on Friday, Kaden still has a black eye. Here's my no bullying policy. If little Johnny hits me in the face, little Johnny's gonna catch these hands. We're gonna have matching black eyes and rainy days. And I'm okay with that. Because Johnny's gonna learn to keep his hands to himself. I'm handing out life lessons.
Oh my god, I love him. I love him.
I
Oh,
love him. But
we're
rainy
gonna have
days.
matching black eyes and rainy days, and I'm okay with that. Little Johnny's gonna learn to keep his hands to himself. I'm
You
handing
know
out
who's
life
doing a
lessons.
good Yep. You know who's doing a good job? His parents.
So cute. What a dolly. What a dolly. This is
I
our no
know.
bullying policy, using air quotes, and I love him. Oh, I love it. Smart
And you
kid.
know good and well that the teacher probably said that at school. You know, if someone hits you, come tell me.
Of course. And then he'll get a rainy day and he doesn't get the treasure box. He's like, but also on Friday, I still have a black eye.
Right.
So cute. Just adorable.
Same knitting or artisan. I know I should know that word. Yeah. Take a seat, Johnny.
I think it's artisan. That's my guess.
Artisan.
Yeah, knitting artisan. That's my guess. I don't know. I could be wrong. So adorable. He's adorable. And now some people might disagree, especially us teachers. We might disagree, you know. Don't hit back. But you know what? He's willing to take the consequences. He's like, we're gonna have matching black eyes and rainy days. I'm okay with that. I guess my
Friday,
point
they'll be
is
friends.
that's right. That's right. You're willing to do whatever you're willing to do. Just be sure you're willing to take the consequence. He sure sounds like he is. So good on him. Okay, then. Gonna be president one day.
He should be, as he should.
That's right. All right, guys. We're out of here. Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it more than you know, and we'll see you soon. Maybe tomorrow night.
Stand up against bullies, y'all. Stand up.
Yeah.
Protect your kids, whether you like people or not.
That's
Protect
right.
your kids. Bye, guys.